Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Counting on Jason Duggar officially engaged. Counting on alum, Jason Duggar is back with new updates following his sister Jenna's wedding. The 24-year-old made headlines earlier this year after sharing his relationship with a woman named Maddie Grace. The two surprised many fans as they appeared to disobey some of the most important courtship rules. Fans are also curious about when the two met, as they seemed so comfortable in some of their pictures. But Jason surprised many after sharing that they're already looking forward to walking down the aisle. Keep reading to see their huge announcement. Counting on Jason Duggar's first post with girlfriend. In May, Jason surprised his followers after sharing his first photos with his girlfriend, Maddie Grace. The Counting on alum didn't say anything on his post, but their intimate photos indicate that they've been dating for quite some time. Not much is known about Maddie Grace, but many people believe she's from the same church as Jason and had been mutual friends of the Duggar family. Jason officially engaged to Maddie Grace. In an Instagram post, Maddie Grace and Jason made a joint post announcing their engagement. On 8/24, Jace asked me to marry him, and I could not be more excited. Maddie Grace said. It also appears that the proposal happened on the same beach where Jason shared their first photos online. The soon-to-be married couple received positive messages from Counting on fans, family, and friends. Others also noticed that Maddie Grace has already changed her last name to Duggar on Instagram, though it could be her way to claim the username before someone gets it. Congratulations, what a puro POSL. The moment we've been waiting for. Yeah, congratulations. So excited for the both of you. So happy for you too. What are the odds you found a spot where all those roses wash up? Nice job, Jace Duggar. Counting on. How many are left unmarried in the family? There are only several Duggar kids left unmarried, and all of them are currently living with their parents, such as James, Jackson, Johanna, Jennifer, Jordan, and Josie. The Duggar family, long known for their massive brood and dedication to conservative Christian values, has once again captured the attention of fans and critics alike. The latest headline, Jason Duggar, the 12th child of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, is officially engaged. This news has stirred excitement, speculation, and plenty of buzz across social media. As one of the younger Duggar boys, many fans have watched Jason grow up on their screens on shows like 19 Kids and Counting On. His engagement marks another milestone for the family, and in true Duggar fashion, it's expected to be celebrated in grand style. A surprise announcement. The engagement announcement came as a surprise to many. While the Duggar children typically follow a well-trodden path of courtship before marriage, Jason's relationship had been kept under wraps for the most part. Unlike his older siblings, who were often public about their courtships from the get-go, Jason seemed to have kept his budding romance more private. It wasn't until fans spotted him on a family vacation with a certain mystery woman that the rumors began swirling. But even then, there were no official statements from the Duggars. That all changed when Jason took to social media to share the news. In a heartfelt Instagram post, Jason shared a photo of him down on one knee, proposing to his fiancée against a picturesque backdrop of rolling hills and a sunset that looked too perfect to be real. The caption read, "God's timing is perfect. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. Thank you for saying yes." With that, Jason Duggar's love story went public. Who is Jason's fiancée? Fans immediately wanted to know, who is this lucky woman? While the Duggars are known for their tight-knit circles, Jason's fiancée doesn't hail from a famous family like some of his siblings' spouses. Her name is reportedly Grace Thompson, a young woman from a devout Christian family, much like Jason's own. Grace, who grew up in a small town in Arkansas, shares similar values and has been involved in mission work and volunteering, which is something that reportedly drew Jason to her in the first place. Grace, though new to the public eye, has quickly won over fans with her sweet and genuine demeanor. She's been described by those close to the family as down-to-earth and a perfect match for Jason. From what's been shared so far, Grace is a quiet, kind-hearted woman who prefers to stay out of the spotlight. A stark contrast to the attention the Duggars typically receive. The Duggar engagement tradition. Engagements in the Duggar family are always a big deal, often following a highly anticipated courtship. In the Duggar world, courtship is essentially dating with the intention of marriage, and it's a process steeped in family values with strict guidelines. From chaperone dates to side hugs and modest attire, the Duggars approach relationships with clear boundaries. For Jason and Grace, it's no different. The couple reportedly began courting a few months ago after being introduced through mutual friends at church. Sources close to the family have said that Jim, Bob, and Michelle gave their blessing early on, seeing Grace as a wonderful fit for their son. And while many families celebrate engagements with dinners or intimate gatherings, the Duggars tend to go big. In previous Duggar engagements, the proposal itself is often a carefully planned event, involving picturesque settings, heartfelt prayers, and of course, family approval. Jason's proposal was no exception. According to those in the know, he took weeks planning the perfect moment, ensuring that both of their families were involved. The proposal reportedly took place at the family's favorite vacation spot, a private retreat the Duggars have frequented over the years. Jason went all out, decorating the area with twinkling lights, flowers, and a handmade sign that read, "Will you marry me?" As Grace said yes, the Duggar family, watching from a distance, burst into cheers. It was a quintessential Duggar moment, filled with faith, family, and a whole lot of love. What's next for Jason and Grace? Now that the engagement is official, all eyes are on the upcoming wedding. If there's one thing the Duggars are known for, it's their elaborate traditional weddings. Fans can expect Jason and Grace's nuptials to follow suit, with a large guest list, modest but elegant attire, and plenty of heartfelt speeches from family members. Jason's older siblings have set a high bar for Duggar weddings, with previous ceremonies being broadcast on television and watched by millions. Whether or not Jason and Grace will follow that route remains to be seen, but fans are already speculating about the wedding details. From the dress to the location to the wedding party, there's no shortage of curiosity about how the big day will unfold. And then, of course, comes the question of what's next for the couple. Duggar children are often quick to start families after getting married, and with Jason now engaged, fans are already wondering if they'll hear baby news in the near future. The Duggar family's conservative Christian beliefs place a high value on family, and having children is seen as one of the highest blessings. Jason himself has often spoken about his desire to have a family of his own, and it wouldn't be surprising if he and Grace followed in the footsteps of his older siblings by welcoming a baby soon after their wedding. Fan reactions and speculation. As with any Duggar news, the engagement announcement has sparked a wide range of reactions. Loyal Duggar fans have flooded social media with congratulations, excited to see another Duggar son find his match. Many have pointed out how much Jason has grown up and matured, noting that his engagement feels like the end of an era as one of the last Duggar boys to remain unmarried. However, there's also been some speculation and curiosity about why Jason's courtship and engagement were kept so private compared to some of his siblings. Some fans have wondered if the family is becoming more private as the years go on, while others think it might simply be Jason's preference to keep things more low-key. Regardless, the engagement has certainly put Jason and Grace in the spotlight, and fans can't wait to see what comes next for the couple. A new chapter for Jason. Jason Duggar's engagement to Grace Thompson marks a new chapter not just for him, but for the entire Duggar family. As he prepares to step into marriage and likely fatherhood, Jason is embracing the same path that so many of his siblings have walked before him. With a wedding on the horizon and the excitement of building a life together, Jason and Grace are sure to capture the hearts of fans once more as their love story unfolds. For now, though, the countdown is officially on. As Duggar fans know all too well, the engagement is just the beginning of what's sure to be a beautiful and busy journey for Jason and Grace.